In the days leading up to Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte's 5th visit to China, he took a firm stance on what will be discussed, saying that he'd cancel the trip if he could not talk about the 2016 World Court Tribunal ruling over China's territorial claims in the South China Sea. It sided with the Philippines. China rejects the ruling. Duterte enjoys an approval rating of about 80%, but he's facing pressure over what critics say is an increasingly close relationship with China. He's called it a delicate balancing act. When Chinese President Xi Jinping visited the Philippines late last year, billions of dollars in investment were promised. Most of it has yet to materialize.
I think the question for Duterte is how much sovereignty is he willing to concede in order to get this money? And if the money's not turning up, or China's slow with the money, or these projects are not what they've been hyped to be, then you've got to, then that adds another complicating factor.
In June, a Chinese vessel rammed a Philippine fishing boat. 22 Filipino fishermen were left floating in the sea. They were rescued by a Vietnamese boat. The public was angered by the incident. President Duterte viewed it as minor. His China visit comes at a time, according to a recent study, more than half of Filipinos surveyed have little trust in China. But some feel, despite this, now is the time to draw China closer.
Philippines has to take advantage of the situation. You should capitalize on opportunities. The opportunity now is there is a trade war going on between China and the U.S., with tariffs continuously rising. Time to move in.
So while President Duterte may say he's standing up for the Philippine people and their interests, he will ultimately be judged on what he can actually get from China in terms of territorial agreements and promised investment dollars. Scott Heidler, Al Jazeera, Beijing.